Yo, thank you for joining. It's 10:49 a.m. Pacific time. It's February 13th, 2026. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good day. Let's begin. Worse than a recession, Ray Dalio said Trump's agenda would push America to conditions like the 1930s. Was he right? The founder of Bridgewater Associates, one of the world's largest hedge funds, has voiced concern that President Donald Trump's economic agenda could lead to something worse than a recession. Right now, we are at a decision making point and very close to a recession, billionaire investor Ray Dalio told NBC's Meet the Press on April 13, and I'm worried about something worse than a recession if this isn't handled well. A recession is typically defined as two consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth. Much more profound change would be a breakdown of the current monetary order. Trump has triggered global economic chaos with his on again, off again tariffs. But Dalio fears something worse. The U.S. could end up isolated as its biggest trading partners sign cross border agreements which exclude the world's largest economy. But by and large, it's changing the world order in a way which is making it more inefficient and actually causing growth around the United States. Dalio said during the Palais Media Council event on May 22. The end of the Second World War ushered in a new monetary and geopolitical world order, but history tends to repeat itself. Tariffs combined with a high level of debt and a rising superpower challenging the existing superpower could lead to profound changes in the world order. Such times are very much like the 1930s, he told NBC. These go in cycles that can be measured, and I worry about the breakdown of that kind of order, particularly since it doesn't need to happen. He noted, adding that there are better ways to reconstruct debt. Whether tariffs are implemented in a stable way or a chaotic and disruptive way can make all the difference in the world, he said. But so far, the tariffs have been akin to throwing rocks into the production system, in other words, highly disruptive. So, what do the numbers say? Despite Dalio's warning, recent data suggests that U.S. economy continues to grow, increasing by an estimated 1.9% in 2025. Through there are Though there are still signs of concern, employment growth in 2025 was somewhat weak for a non-recessionary year. Employers added roughly 584,000 jobs over the entire year, the slowest annual job creation outside of the recession periods in over 2 decades. The unemployment rate edged down slightly to around 4.4%, even as sectors like manufacturing and retail saw job losses, while healthcare and service industries accounted for most of the gains. Wage growth modestly outpaced inflation, but the overall labor market remains far from strong. Many experts say the labor market is going to soften even more in 2026, with unemployment potentially rising to 4.5% on average in 2026. This is far from ideal, but it's not at the level of the Great Depression in the 1930s. As Dalio suggests, when nearly a quarter of America's labor force couldn't find employment. How can you prepare for your finances if you are an average American? How can you heed Dalio's warning? Start by establishing an emergency fund that will cover at least 3 or 6 months of expenses, perhaps more if you're in a job that could be impacted by tariffs and trade wars. An easy way to kickstart your emergency fund is by maximizing the cash you're stashing away in a high yield cash account like the one offered by Wealthfront, financial services platform offering a range of products from automated investing to cash accounts. With a Wealthfront cash account, you could earn up to 3.95 APY on your uninvested cash for your first 3 months, provided by program banks. That's over 10 times the national deposit savings rate, according to the FDIC's January report. Plus, Wealthfront charges no account fees with full access to your money at all times. Wealthfront also offers fast transfers to eligible accounts 24/7. After you've taken care of your emergency fund, you can prioritize saving for retirement and other long-term goals. If your budget is tight, you can still find a way to invest in your future through Acorns. Acorns is an automatic investing and saving platform that simplifies the process of setting aside extra funds. When you sign up and link your bank account, Acorns automatically rounds up the price of each of your purchases to the nearest dollar. The difference goes into a smart investment portfolio, allowing you to grow your wealth without even thinking about it. Plus, you can get a $20 bonus investment when you sign up for Acorns with a recurring deposit. It may also be a good time to diversify your investments across different asset classes to mitigate risk. That might mean adjusting your mix of stocks, bonds, and other assets. If you're close to retirement, you might want to shift to lower risk assets like dividend paying stocks. Alternative investments such as gold and real estate are often considered a hedge against inflation and recession. A gold IRA is one option for building up your retirement fund with an inflation hedging asset. Opening a gold IRA with the help of Goldco allows you to invest in gold and other precious metals in physical form while also providing the significant tax advantages of an IRA. With minimum purchase of $10,000, Goldco offers free shipping and access to a library of retirement resources. Plus, the company will match up to 10% of qualified purchases in free silver. If you're curious whether this is the right investment to diversify your portfolio, you can download your free gold and silver information guide today. If you're an accredited investor, HomeShares allows you to gain direct exposure to hundreds of owner-occupied homes in top U.S. cities through their U.S. Home Equity Fund without the headaches of buying, owning, or managing property. The fund focuses on homes with substantial equity, utilizing home equity agreements to help owners access liquidity without incurring debt or additional interest payments. This approach provides an effective hands-off way to invest in high-quality residential properties, plus the added benefit of diversification across various regional markets with a minimum investment of $25,000. With risk-adjusted target returns ranging from 12% to 18%, HomeShares could unlock lucrative real estate opportunities, offering accredited investors a low-maintenance alternative to traditional property ownership. If you're new to hedging, a risk management strategy that can help offset losses by purchasing investment in an opposite position to an existing investment, you may want to consult with a financial advisor to see how this could help mitigate in your portfolio. Advisor.com can help you find someone who's right for you. Advisor.com is an online platform that connects you with vetted financial advisors just to answer a few questions about yourself and your finances. And the platform will match you with experienced financial professionals best suited to help you develop a plan to achieve your homeownership or retirement goals. You can view the advisor's profiles, read past client reviews, and schedule an initial consultation for free with no obligation to hire. Depending on whether you're close to retirement or not, you may want to adjust your retirement strategy and adjust risk tolerance to match the strategy. If you're a young investor, you still have time for the market to recover, so avoid panic selling. Again, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, let me know what you think. Follow me on Instagram, the Studio 11. Follow me on X, the Studio 2020. I like to say Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you on the next one.